The 1930s. America is breaking under the weight of the Great Depression. The land itself is turning against its people. Dust storms sweep across the plains, swallowing homes and dreams alike. And in the center of this storm is Elsa Martinelli, a woman society once dismissed, about to find her strength in the harshest of times. Elsa was never seen as extraordinary, too frail, too plain, too unwanted, even in her own home. Her parents never believed she would find love or purpose. But what they didn't see was the quiet spark within her, waiting to be tested. When Elsa dared to step beyond the confines of her family's judgment, she found love on a Texas farm. The Martinelli land became her world, filled with hard work, sunrises over the fields, and the laughter of children. At last, she belonged. But joy in these times was fragile. The sky had already begun to change. The rains stopped, the earth cracked, crops withered in the heat, and then came the winds. Day after day, storms of dust swallowed the land. People tied wet rags over their mouths just to breathe. Hope was buried under mountains of earth. Elsa held her children close and realized survival itself had become the only dream. Food was scarce. Work was gone. Families starved as the world they once trusted betrayed them. Men grew silent, women wept quietly, children's bellies ached. And yet, Elsa stood firm. Every storm, every empty plate she bore for her children. A mother's love stronger than any wind. At last, Elsa made a decision. With nothing left in Texas but dust and sorrow, she would go west. California, promised land of opportunity. It would mean leaving behind everything she knew. But for her children, she chose the unknown over despair. But paradise was an illusion. The fields of California held no promise, only backbreaking labor and merciless cruelty. Migrant families were treated as outsiders, paid pennies for endless hours of toil. Elsa had traded dust storms for another kind of storm, poverty and prejudice. Yet in the midst of despair, Elsa changed. No longer the timid, overlooked girl from her youth. She rose as a woman of courage, a fighter, a mother whose love became her armor. In hunger and hardship, she discovered her voice. And in standing for her children, she stood for them all. Kristin Hannah's The Four Winds is more than a story of survival. It is a portrait of resilience, of love that endures when all else is stripped away. Elsa's journey reminds us that even in the harshest storms, courage can be found, and hope, like the wind, always returns. What did you think of The Four Winds? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more cinematic book reviews. Like and share. Until next time, may you always find strength in the storm. Want to have it with you forever? Click on the link below. Thank you.